this is continuing the part of my series of archival fashion, specifically me archiving my wardrobe. So I guess we're on the theme of Qipao because it is the Lunar New Year, it is Chinese New Year, and I'm just trying to wear my cheongsams and Qipao a lot more often. As a matter of fact, 2026 is a year I want to wear the Qipaos a lot more often in my day-to-day. So I want to feature this. I will save the best for last, and that's my 5th Qipao. I'll talk about the 4th one first. You know, the thing about Qipao is that it's usually made to measure because it is crafted in such a high, refined methodology that it's usually made to measure. However, you can of course get them off the rack. I'm not a big fan of getting things off the rack, but surprisingly, this fits me. It fits me like it's made to measure off the rack. So, big fan. This one, it's a curious one because it doesn't have any tags on it. And you know, usually when you don't have tags on it, it usually means made to measure. But the craftsmanship is not the highest, I must admit. I see loose threads, I see the finishing, it's not done well. It's different from all my other Qipaos. Where, take this for example. I would say this green one is the one that's crafted to the highest level of artisanry craftsmanship, and this is also made in a very traditional Chinese style. So this, the one that I have right now, is a little bit more modern. What do I mean by that? So number one, the zip is at the back. And the funny thing is, usually for all my Qipaos, the zip goes all the way to the top. And then you have a little clasp button to just hold the collar together. But this one is a bit different. You know, it goes only to my shoulders, and I have a little hole here. So it's a lot more modern, a lot more Western in style. The cut is also, as you can see, it's a lot more fitted. So for example, I would wear my bluish green, blue lace with the green background. It's a lot more flowy. So literally I wear that to do errands, or I wear that to run house chores. For example, I'm steaming my garments in that Qipao. This though is a lot more fitted. So to me it's a lot more fashion oriented than actually wearing it on a day-to-day basis. You have to understand that back in the Ming towards the Qing dynasty, the Qing and then the Republic of China period, people were wearing Qipaos as a day-to-day thing. And it's not any fancy occasion, it was a functional dress. It can also go much longer, and the slit is never high. Mine is not that high, it's mid-thigh, and my dress goes all the way to my knees. It touches my knees. All my dresses touches my knee. There is one of them that's very, very long, which I'll feature in the last one, in the last of my Qipao feature. So, whatever it is, this Qipao, I really love it because when I put it on, it just felt like it was made for my body. And so I knew I needed to get it. It's also very interesting because, so it has the standard pankou, which is the frog button, and then mandarin collar as well. So it's the standard Qipaos. It's not too westernized. This also has an actual sleeve. The rest I've been featuring are a bit more of a cape sleeve, but this has an actual sleeve, so it covers a bit more, which I think is a bit, I guess it juxtaposed between, you know, you look more conservative in the front, and the back you have a little gap at the back. So it's a little bit sexy at the back, a bit more covered in the front, maybe, I don't know. I like it because it suits me perfectly. That's it, okay? That's always the first sign. The second, I do think, because there is no signs on it, there are no identification, there is no labels, no material, no care label, which makes me really think that this is made to measure, because made to measure, usually they don't have that. It might have the tailor's name, but otherwise made to measure, usually you don't have all these other tags. I don't know why. My made to measure things don't have it. So I wonder if this is 100% silk. The thing is, it dries extremely fast, and I know a lot of my silk pieces, they dry very, very fast. But I also understand that there's some polyester that dries very fast. So I think this must be a blend of silk and polyester. It's a little bit of a mix. It comes in 2 different layers. So the first layer is this. It's not sheer at all. It's actually a proper layer. It's thin, but proper layer. of yellow patterns on blue background. And then below it, you have this blue satin-like fabric. I wonder if the inside is silk. I feel like the inside might be silk and the outside is a silk blend. So I really like it because I've been saying this so many times in this video. It really fits me, and I love it when things fit me. Because I just jumped out of the shower, I put tone on my face, red lipstick, wear a dress, ready to go. That's why I like things fitting me so well, because I really don't need to prepare, or I don't need to plan my outfit. I don't even need a makeup. I think all you need with Qipao is just a beautiful red lipstick, and that's it. Because it's not meant to scream out that I'm here. I can't imagine someone wearing Qipao with, you know, those fake eyelashes, very bold makeup. I don't know, maybe it's not my style. I just can't imagine that kind of pairing. So yeah, I'm going to meet a friend for dinner, so I'm just going to throw on the Qipao and yeah, be done with it. How to care for this? Again, because there is no tag, what I've done so far is to, okay, of course there's always dry cleaning on the table, but there is no tag, so I don't know if the dry cleaners know what to do about it. The second thing is, I have just thrown this into the washing machine, and I put it on delicate cycle with a net, and it comes out perfectly fine. Also, yeah, I wonder if being natural fiber has a relationship between natural fiber and things getting colored. Because I also threw my silk green trousers in there. My silk blouse is now baby green in color, but this has not been stained at all. Maybe because it's blue and green, blue and yellow anyway, so it might have made the blue more blue. But this has not caught any of the colors. It makes me wonder if there's a relationship between natural fibers and color transfer. Anyway, the way to dry this, the way to take care of this, you can put it in a washing machine, delicate or hand wash, and then lay it flat to dry. Very important. Because for these kind of material, if you just hang it up, it might stretch, or if you air dry it, fold it, you might have a line at parts of your dress. So lay it flat to dry, dries very quickly anyway, and you're good to go. So I love this. I think I might have overpaid for this, but it fits me, so what can I do? It's made for me. Alright, till then, I'll feature my last Qipao sometime this week, and I'm really excited to show that. Bye!